What up, what up, what up? What's going on, guys? Your boy Jazz. Welcome back to another NBA2k My Career gameplay. And today, we have a very important matchup. We are going up against the Bucks. And just so you guys aren't, lost in the loop here, I'm going ahead and show you guys that we are 8th in the playoff race right now. I know I'm a little late. I know all the other YouTubers, they're like matching up with the playoffs and trying to be even with that and, trying to, make it all nice and I'm sorry, I'm late. By the time I finish my playoffs, if I even continue to get there, right now we only got a couple game lead, 2.5 game lead on the Mavericks. By the time, if I get there, NBA2k14 to be out. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm trying my best. I am super excited to bring this video because a lot of people have been asking about 2K, man. Like during my streams, during, Madden videos, people are like, yo, Jess, where's the 2K? Did you quit? Don't stop. Man, y'all don't know how that makes me feel. You know what I mean? 2K is like my baby. You know what I mean? I've been uploading 2K for years, but I never stuck with it because it never quite caught on with my viewers. You know what I mean? It's always been heavily based upon Madden, and I would try 2K, dabble in just a little bit, just a skosh, but it never really took off. And this year is the most I've ever, stuck with it. I literally played every single game. There was no simulation or nothing like that, as we ended up going to the line where we could hopefully make 2. And I enjoy playing it. You know what I mean? It's definitely a challenge because I'm okay-ish at the game. You know what I mean? So I'm uber competitive. So whenever I play, I know it's going to be tough. I know I have to play tremendous for us to lose by 10. You know what I mean? If I play tremendous out of my mind, we lose by 10. If I play horribly, we get blown out. So, it's really awesome to just look in the comment section and see people wanting to see 2K. You know what I mean? As we end up going for the gym right there. And like I said, it's awesome. You know what I mean? So I was really, really excited. I was planning on doing Madden. And then, I look in comment sections. And like I said, during the stream, like, yo, Jess, man, 2K. And that, like I said, that's awesome. I can't tell you guys how, that makes me feel. This is something I'm not used to, as we get a nice assist right there. I'm getting double teamed from the jump. Now, usually, in order for me to get double teamed, I would have to play outrageous. You know what I mean? I would have to score 50 points, and then I'll get double teamed. But they were double teaming me from the jump right there. I'm just backing up. I'm not even going to the hole, baby. I know that was good. Baby. So I just backed on up, baby. As we have a 22-14 lead. Pass it towards the corner where they do end up making a tray. And, definitely trying our best to win this game. Because like I said, as we go up for the easy layup, definitely a very must-need win game. Because the Mavericks are now a game and a half ahead of us because they won. You know what I mean? After that, I looked at the standings and they won their game. Actually, no, they showed the standings whenever there's a pause in the game or whatever, it goes out of bounds or something like that, they'll show you standings. And we were actually, not we, but I saw that the Mavericks won. So I was like, this is a very, very important game. Hopefully we can just go on ahead and get ourselves a victory and, excuse me, hopefully, maintain that lead because I really want to make it to the playoffs. You know what I mean? We get subbed out right here, which I was not happy with, but we come back because usually when that happens, by the time we come back, we've lost our lead, but thankfully we held on to it. It didn't take me long to really realize that the double teams were in effect, so I got to get my other guys involved. You know what I mean? I really hate when you're playing on Hall of Fame. I feel like they make it so you need to score 50 to 60 to 70 points. I hate that. I hate needing to score too much because, like I said, I'm okay-ish at the game. Scoring for me isn't easy, even though with all these abilities I got, ankle breaker and dimer and all this other stuff I got, even though dimer doesn't help me score, but you guys know what I mean. Right here, trying to get some moves, and we get to the inside. Look at the... That's one of those jams, man. You just get frigid on them. You just look at them and you just act like you an Eskimo in Alaska and you just caught a fish with your foot in frozen water. How did your foot go through the frozen water and catch that sea bass? I don't know. That has yet to be determined. But damn it, somehow it happened. And you just look at him. This is one of those. This is one of those dunks, man. So, like I said, definitely got to try. As you see, they're coming back. And not only did they come back, they took the lead. Trying my best to get my teammates involved. They're double teaming me from the rip. And it's really making it difficult for me to score. Anytime somebody gets close to me, I'm double teamed, and very, 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 very frustrating. Like I said, usually I'll see that if I'm having a spectacular game right here during, actually I live streamed this game, so I was yelling at the coach that he took me out, and I made fun of his brown suit. I hate feeling like, I need to score a lot, so this is a game that my teammates really need to come through for me, because they're double teaming immediately, which I've mentioned way too many times. But, because of that, that's obviously leaving teammates open. So we got to make them pay for it. I love the realism, in this game. I think it's incredible. If you start getting a little too hot, a little too streaky, they will double team you. They will put more focus on you. If they're double teaming you and your opponent, your teammates really aren't making shots, man, they just continue to hound you. And, so far so good. We're within, striking distance. And this is all I want to do. I want to go into the fourth quarter within striking distance. I don't want to go in the fourth quarter down 10, 15. If we are down, make it a handful of points to give us an opportunity to make something happen. And oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. GS is going ham. Why'd you do that, GS? He deserved it. Why you getting away? I don't know. When the train is coming, you get over the tracks. You're on the tracks. Like, oh no, there's a heavy train coming, and he's sweaty. He's got a ball spot on the back of his head, and he does the duck face every time he dunks. What should I do? And you stood there as we show him the baby jumper. We show him the stroke, baby. I'm telling you, me and Jimmer, we go in the gym and we work on that stroke. That's what we do. I'm like, yo, Jimmy, I'm gonna need you to pull out that stroke, man. And, and you just don't ask nicely, you know what I'm saying? Because Jimmer, he a G, you know what I'm saying? You just can't go, Jim. Show me the stroke. No. You gotta act like you got a big ass piece of Angus back and stuck in your teeth. You gotta, when they about to demand something, they suck their teeth. You gotta do one like, yo, Jimmer, I'm gonna need you to pull out that stroke, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we've been working on each other's strokes. So right here, man, as you see, we are down to. We actually go inside and we cause contact, allowing us to shoot 2 free throws. And we had a phenomenal day at the line. We were able to have a huge third quarter. And during the live stream, I was telling everybody, I was like, you know what? If I don't pick it up a notch, there's no way we can win. You know what I mean? I really need to pick it up offensively. I don't see us winning this game with me having 8 points at halftime or however many points I had. I wasn't sure, but I really needed to step it up. So I decided to, drive a lot more. The double teams were still coming, but I was able to utilize some pick and rolls, try and get to the rack on some fast breaks and, try to prevent them from, being a half-court set and me getting double teamed. And that definitely helped out a lot. The fast break game was a huge pivotal point of, this game. I really realized, right? Say that 15 times. Right? I really realized that I really need to go on ahead. Look at me just jamming on folks. Just go to the rack as much as possible as we go right there for not the 1, not the 3, but 2 hand dunk. And we end up going to the line for another free throw. And like I said, man, we had a tremendous day at the charity stripe, man. We continued to bully our way inside. As you can see, man, we are approaching 40 points if we do indeed make this free throw shot. And definitely will be big for us getting a 4-point lead. Because stopping teams on Hall of Fame is not easy. The few times that they do miss, they get offensive rebounds like crazy. So it's very frustrating. One thing that, I do have control over being a point guard is our offense. You know what I mean? defense is tough to stop them, but offensively, you know, it's really up to me to get things going. So, you know, if we could get a couple of stops like we just did right there, I feel I was about to say confident and comfortable at the same time. You know, I feel confident, also damn, I feel good. I feel good, damn it. I feel good. I got tongue twisted all up right there. We going for another layup with another and one. Go on ahead and just show them the strength, baby. Show them the racks. Show them the arm, baby. Show them all the protein we be eating. We be eating that little Oscar Myers protein. People go out to dinner and they getting fish and tacos and lasagna. I'm like, no. Bacon, almonds, all day, strength, purity, and whatever the hell else that stuff gives you. A lot of protein. That's why my arm's so strong. And it's only my look at me, man. Just having a very good game, man. Approaching 50 points. And right here, we actually have a 9-point lead, which I'm not used to having. You know what I mean? We've been struggling a lot. I believe we, lead the NBA in scoring, but also lead the NBA in points against. So it's definitely frustrating to be able to put up, you know, tremendous amount of points, but you know, for us to lose, that means we're giving up an ass load of points, you know? So, you know, we drop 115 and we lose, that means we're giving up 116 or more, which is, you know, crazy. We really struggled defensively right here. 4-point lead after we was just up 9. Double team right here, and I'm screaming, we got to make them pay for it. Wide open jump shot. Unfortunately, we miss, which leads to a fast break, which they capitalize on. And now it's a 2-point game. Now it's a 4-point game, excuse me. We fast forward a little bit. Wide open from the corner, 3, wet, and now it's a 1-point game. And I'm thinking to myself, yo, if we lose this and we were up 10, I'm going to be really, really upset because this is a huge game. Even though we got 20 games left, I want this game. I want to be able to maintain that 2.5 game lead over the Mavericks. So right there, I don't know what type of offense we got going on. Trying my best to step up defensively, man. Missed shot. They get the offensive rebound, and they end up taking the lead right there. Right here, we regained the lead. Right, I believe I scored because I got 50 right there. Good defense by me, putting my hands up, you know, trying to stay in front of them. Fast break, baby. One on the left, one on the right, nobody up the middle. In case I want to drive and go for a weenie layup. Damn it. All that VC I spent on dunking. Are we doing layups? I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. Why you doing weenie layups, man? Up 3 right here. That right there was a huge miss. And that leads to another fast break. And like I said, this right here, whoop, led to majority of my points. We show them the mini stroke that we got right there. And that right there gives us 54. And we are up 5 at this point with a little over a minute remaining. And they drained that shot, of course, right? Why wouldn't they? So right here, we inbound it. You know, just trying to find somebody open, hoping we can make something happen. You know, if I get double teamed, man, we got to find an open man. Hopefully they can drain the shot. So I'm trying my best to get a pick and roll. I need to get to the inside. And we just passed to the inside right there. And thankfully, we make the shot. And that right there was huge. That right there put us up 2 possessions. And, you know, a little less than a minute remaining is going to be tough to come back from there. And from then on out, we were actually able to, you know, trade some free throws and be able to go to the line and knock them down as Knight right there gets fouled out. I show my stats at the end of the game. This is by far, I would like to say, the best performance I've had as, you know, a professional, in my opinion. I know I have an ass load of turnovers, but, you know, I've scored more points, I've had more rebounds, I've had more assists, but, you know, the way everything came together this game, to me, was absolutely astronomically biblical. You know, we just had a tremendous game. From the field, we shot amazing. You know, we only won by, how much did we win by? Let me take a look at the score. We won by, we won by 8. And I was 21 for 23. Look at my stats right here. I was 13 for 13 from the line, 56 points, 21 for 23 at the line. Absolutely amazing. You know what I mean? So look at that. Those games rarely happen. I missed a ton of shots, but that game, it seemed like I could not miss. And we still barely won. That lets you know how rough it is out here in this game, man. that's the end of the video, guys, man. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the long video, but it was definitely a shootout, a game that lasted a long time. Really appreciate you guys for wanting to see NBA. For the people that are looking forward towards it, it motivates the hell out of me to want to provide you guys 2K content. Love each and every single one of you guys, man. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. It's your boy GS. I'm out. Peace. Give it to me, baby.